Welcome back to the Night Shift Podcast. I'm your host, Brian Markley, at BriDollarSign on Twitter. To my left, I didn't know which way I wanted to go first. To my left, man, shut up. The boy, Bailey Gary.
What's going on, everyone? You can find me on Twitter at OInsomniac.
It's on the screen.
It's on the screen.
And then to my right, Jordan, Pop Snow, Wakefield.
What are you doing, everybody? It's at jwakefield98 on Twitter.
It's also on the screen. And we are the Night Shift Podcast at _TNSP. Did I say a second underscore? At _TNSP_ on Twitter. Yes. Been a struggle to start this episode. And we are back. It's just us three. No extra hooligans with us today.
Yeah.
But shout out Omar and Lewis again for talking J. Cole with us. It was good to hear like J. Cole diehards and their perspectives on the new album. So yes, thank you for that. You can find us on pretty much all streaming platforms minus SoundCloud, because why, Barely?
Fuck SoundCloud.
Fuck SoundCloud. YouTube, of course, Night Shift Podcast. I already said the Twitter. What episode number is this?
45?
40. Yeah?
Yes.
45 or 6, one of those two.
No, I think it's 45.
It's
yeah.
in the mid-40s.
Yeah.
I would agree. I would agree.
It's a good
We're going to go with episode 45. I could be
Yeah.
wrong.
I'm pretty sure it's 45.
I'm pretty sure it is too.
I mean, now I'm going to have to find out.
Before we dive into it, just kind of program alert / announcement. We're going to have to find a different day to record on, which is what we were discussing beforehand. The schedule's going to change a little bit probably, but just be aware of that.
Okay, so it's 46. No, wait. What? No, it's 45, yeah.
It's episode 45, can't confirm. But yes, we will be recording on a different day, potentially. Uploading the podcast might go different times starting next week. That is, if we can figure something out by next week. But yes, I don't think I have anything else to say, so let's get into it. Jordan, what have you been up to?
I don't know. Not a whole hell of a lot. Playing Apex still, as usual. Waiting for... I actually probably going to buy Biomutant that comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that.
Probably going to play that.
The hell is that?
It's like,
I don't really know. It's a lot of different things.
It's like a...
It's like an MMORPG. No.
No.
It's an RPG.
It's like a RPG / open world /
Open world RPG sounds about right.
I don't even know how to describe it to you. Just look it up.
Is it PC or?
It's
It's
both.
both. It's both.
Like Drake said.
Started playing Sea of Thieves again a little bit
Hmm.
with my friends. That game's fun. The problem is when you don't play it and if you go up against somebody that has been playing it consistently, that's lights out. Kind of like Apex though. That's with any video game. If you go against somebody that's been playing the game since the beginning, you get just fucked. But
I always wanted to play Sea of Thieves, but I don't have a PC or an Xbox, so
it's fun. I don't think it's...
It looks like a game that I would enjoy a lot.
It's fun. It's not anything like over the top, and it's not anything like...
Like crazy.
Yeah, but it's a fun game to play. Musically, J. Cole still, Corday still, Drake obviously.
Drake.
We could talk about that maybe a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But he just won
Artist of the Decade,
Artist
Drake.
of the Decade. I'm not a very exciting, over-the-top person, as people have probably come to realize.
No.
Sorry, I was watching. I thought you were.
I was making sure that this was still going to record, even if I watched the trailer
okay.
without sound. So I just wanted to get a glimpse of what's going on here.
Yeah,
It looks like something you'd play.
Other than that, I don't think there's anything.
You're literally a cat.
Else, go ahead, BG, while Brian watches the Biomutant.
So, music-wise, nothing really new because nothing good came out. Okay, I shouldn't say good. Nothing that piqued my interest came out. Video game-wise, playing Apex again on the PC, so that's been different. Playing a lot of MLB still. Besides that, nothing really new. I like Jordini over there said, I do plan on getting this Biomutant game tomorrow. I think that's something that will be a lot of fun to play.
Man, getting wrecked.
My Elgato hasn't been working, so therefore I haven't uploaded any. I actually haven't uploaded anything at all. I need to finish Final Fantasy. The whole like my PC not working with my Elgato while recording PC games kind of bummed me out. So I haven't uploaded any Resident Evil because I'm not going to be able to. I haven't played it since then either, which I need to finish that.
This is kind of cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Not to interrupt you.
Yeah, no, you're good. I started watching, what's it called? I caught up on Vivi, which is a new anime that came out this season, which is pretty good. I definitely recommend that if you have Funimation or if you just use illegal streaming services.
We don't condone
which
that
we don't
activity.
condone. I don't use them at all. I hate Funimation, and I'm even paying for Funimation just to watch it. Caught up on Megalobox Season 2. That's pretty good. I started watching Death Note. I like it so far. I'm on like episode 4 now, I think. That's about it though.
So is this game like full, like gonna be full price and everything?
Yeah. I think. It's made by Square Enix.
I think it is. I
mean THQ, so probably. It gives me a lot of Final Fantasy
I can tell you
vibes,
how
like
much it is.
combat wise. What the fuck? Oh, this looks interesting. I mean, let me know if it's good. If it's good, maybe
I will do that.
Maybe I'll look into it. But anyway, it's my turn. So listening to, did I talk about that? I listened to the Kid Cudi album again last week. Do you remember if I said that?
You did not say that.
Yeah, I went back to it. Much better than I remembered it. It's a solid project. So I did that. I listened to a lot of Ariana Grande. I was doing that. J. Cole still, that album's still I'm heavily rotating.
It's heavily in a rotation.
Thank you.
Jesus.
My brain's not working today.
Are you thinking?
I am. But, sometimes things just fucking happen, Bailey. Okay?
If you want the actual description of Biomutant, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Go ahead.
It's Biomutant is an open-world, post-apocalyptic kung fu fable RPG with a unique martial arts style combat system allowing you to mix melee shooting and mutant ability actions.
Yeah, depending on your build, it will change how your character looks. So no two characters look the same because there's a lot of combinations.
That's that's the selling point of the game.
Yeah, you can't really go you can't go certain places.
Yeah, it
because
says a 68 on Metacritic. Might be a pass.
it's not even out yet.
Sorry.
Those guys don't even know what they're talking about.
Yeah, but Metacritic is like, yeah.
I was going to say, most of these game critics don't know what they're talking about half the time.
Fair enough.
Well, I don't know about that, but Metacritic to me is
my
like...
personal opinion.
Well, I don't go off of... I never look at user reviews. I always go off of...
Yeah, well...
Because user reviews, people will just bomb the shit.
It was a 68.
Yeah.
What's it have for user reviews, just out of curiosity? Does it have any yet?
No.
Okay.
But see, like, a couple of these places are giving it like 95, 90, 80, and then there's like 70s.
Yeah.
So,
in conclusion, you can't trust people. What were you even saying? Oh yeah, we're talking about that. You can't go certain places because and like depending on where you're at in the game because of just like it's post-apocalyptic. So because of like the stuff or like residue, it's like this gas that's on the map that you can't go to certain places.
Well, report back. I'm interested to hear what you guys think of it. I started watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the animated series, so that's been pretty fun. I only watched like 4 episodes, but been enjoying that. It's pretty cool. Playing Apex, MLB, Returnal, and a little bit of Call of Duty.
I did beat the first boss in Returnal.
Did you finally beat it?
Yeah, I did beat the first boss. I got to the second boss, and boy, did he just wreck me, bro. I had a decent run going too, which sucked.
The second boss is pretty tricky, but I think like once you get to his final form and kind of get used to what he's doing, it's not that hard.
So is that really game a roguelite or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a roguelike.
Yeah,
you probably wouldn't like it.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I don't think you would like
dude,
it.
that second
It would just piss you off.
second area messed me up though, bro. Cause I'm running around like, dude, where are all the enemies at?
Mhm.
And then the first enemy I see, dude, is just this big floating box, bro. And I'm like, he's got tentacles coming out the bottom of him, bro.
Yeah,
And he just starts messing.
There's some wonky, dude. The fucking like They remind me of like a God of War enemy.
Yeah.
Inside, when you see inside, like those shits were fucking me up.
What is the
Dude, the third one sucks.
The weapon you like, is it like that plasma rifle, kind of like the Halo from like Halo? The one that has like, it's almost like a...
The one that's kind of like an LMG? The one you get in the second one?
No, the one I was using was
like
like...
the carbine is the one I like.
The one where you upgrade the assault rifle to the carbine, where it's like the burst?
No, I just like the assault rifle.
What carbine?
Well, it's actually called a carbine. Like the actual technical name of it.
Oh, okay. See,
But
I had the...
It's the first full auto gun you get.
Upgrade, the one that's upgraded.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I try to use that as much, and then the Hollow Seeker is the other one. That's the one that's like an LMG type.
Yeah.
That's the one you get in the second.
Yes. Okay.
The Hollow Seeker's okay if you get the right like upgrades and shit on it, but like
I had, dude, my the reason I got so far in that run is my artifacts were like on, like, I had one that was like get health back based on your adrenaline level. Like, my alt fire cooldown was on like a 5 seconds, and like if I got like perfect like reloads, it like gave it like even shorter cooldown. I was cooking.
That's very much that is a roguelike essentially.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you get those runs, and it's just you kind of gotta ride it out. And yeah, but the third, dude, once you get to the third biome, that shit's so annoying.
Really?
It's not even like the enemies aren't even that hard. They just throw a lot of them at you at once.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like they deal damage. Like you take a couple hits, you're done. I mean, that's the same throughout the game.
Yeah.
You know who I really fucking hate in that game? Are the fucking tree guys.
Yeah, bro.
In the first one.
Yeah.
They annoy the shit out of me.
And they throw that slowing fucking pull of bullshit.
No, I don't even mind the slowing. What I hate is like the thing that like their projectiles essentially curve.
Oh yeah, they do.
They like follow you. I'm like, bro, like
dude, for the longest time, you know how like you could like scan like your body per se of like your previous runs. Well, like you'd scan it, like push the area and like down that big fucking thing was small, right? And like the big dude, the guy like he kind of looks like
oh no.
He kind of looks like a jacked up predator, bro. You know what I mean? Like a jacked up predator, bro. He would always mess me up, bro, because I could never time like his like leaping attack. I could never time that right. He would just doof, and dead. I'm like, okay, well.
That game's so interesting. We didn't get to talk about it much. That game's so interesting because, like, for whatever reason, I got to the third biome relatively quickly. Like, it just kind of clicked with me.
Yeah.
Whereas with a lot of people are really struggling to even get out of the first biome, which is weird to me because, like, I feel like, I mean, I don't know. I have a knack for games that are a little tougher in that sense, where it's, like, challenging.
Well, and, like, I was typically good at roguelikes because, like, Dead Cells I was really good at, Hades I was really good at, and then I hopped in this game, I'm like, oh, I should be alright at it, and I am still struggling. There are still some runs that I just get wrecked. Yeah. Right away.
Well, now that I learned that if you go so when you go to the second biome, you can basically just run through the first one, and then once you find the pathway to it, just go ahead, because you'll pick something up that, well, I was telling you this the other day, will up your weapon proficiency to kind of like the entry level for that world. You got to be careful, though, because you're still going to be rolling in with your level 0 pistol. Yeah. Which, it's fine if you can get a gun relatively quickly, but, like, I still recommend going through, especially, like, when you get to the third biome, you can kind of just skip right to it, but you still want to kind of explore the first one and get, like, some sort of upgrades before you go in, because, that game's really good.
It's fun and challenging.
I haven't played it as much as I did when it first came out, because I've still been playing, like, Apex, and we were playing Rocket League a lot with Matt, too. Shout out, Matt. We've been having a blast with that game. But yeah, I will go to it if I don't have anything else to do. I'll go to it. Yeah. I don't think I'm really doing anything. I mean, I start my internship tomorrow, so that's exciting. But other than that, we're chilling. We don't have a whole lot to talk about this week. Do we want to touch on the Drake winning Artist of the Decade, or do we just want to pass over it?
Yeah, quick, we can talk about it. That's cool. I just got a notification that a Bleacher Report insider has all the details on the NBA using the G League to test an in-season tournament format. The NBA pisses me off sometimes. It just sounds whack as hell.
I mean, I don't really feel one way or the other about it. So Drake won, I guess it was Billboard Music Awards. Okay. Artist of the Decade, which I don't think that surprises many people. I mean, I think
it shouldn't.
It's well deserved. It's just cool to see him get that recognition, and to see a rapper get that recognition, I think is also important. I mean, he's much more than just a rapper, but he, his roots are in hip hop music or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. The boundaries of genres anymore are so, are so loose.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was cool to see him up there, and it's kind of crazy. They released a video, which I sent you guys, that had him and LeBron narrating kind of his journey to this point, and how people, he's Canadian, he was an actor, like, and you shouldn't be here, like, type thing. And
Yeah.
here he is, and yeah, I mean, it was cool.
I saw The Weeknd won he won 10 awards.
Yeah, well, there's another one that you could potentially say the next decade. I mean,
Hard to say.
it's hard to say where his run is going to end.
Yeah.
This
How
being
old
The
is he?
Weeknd's. He's younger than Drake. He's in his 20s.
I mean, yeah, potentially. I mean, if the weekend continues, I don't see why not.
I just, because, I mean, he did numbers with After Hours and even Starboy. And Beauty Behind the Madness. I mean, there was some songs on there that were real, real big. The Weeknd's 31. Drake's 34. Well, there you go.
Who knows? Maybe in 10 years it'll be Corday.
Yeah, I mean, well, probably not Billboard Music Award. Like a very mainstream award like that.
True.
That's kind of like where I'm kind of like, oh, it's cool to see somebody from our side of the music world do something like that, and him getting.
Who else would really beat him out though? Like, I don't feel like pop stars even release enough music.
You would argue a pop star, a Taylor Swift, well, you can grimace all you want. I mean, you can't deny the numbers and all that stuff that matters.
Taylor
Which
Swift?
one's bigger than Taylor Swift?
I mean, Ari seems pretty big. I don't know because I'm not in that spectrum.
Taylor Swift runs longer than Ariana's.
Well, yeah, but you're talking about the decade, right?
Sure.
But that's what
Ari's released a bunch of music this decade, though.
Right, but
from 2011, 2010 to 2020, she didn't put out her first project till 2013, I think is yours truly.
Yeah.
Whereas Taylor Swift had Fearless.
In 20...
It's got to be 2011.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Something like that.
Pretty
So
sure.
that's kind of where...
Rihanna doesn't drop enough, so
Right.
that's also her problem.
Right, and Rihanna was early. I mean, she was earlier.
Yeah.
It's a good shout, but she was probably before 2010. Kanye was also done before.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't done, but you know what I mean. Like he.
Yeah. I don't think Beyonce releases like enough music anymore either.
Again, another example of earlier.
Yeah.
Before that 2010 mark. So, yeah, I mean,
I
think Taylor Swift's the only one.
Yeah, Taylor and Ari, I guess.
Yeah, Ariana's up there.
I mean,
I
those are the two
don't like a
biggest
Katy
pop
Perry.
stars.
I don't think
No.
is close. This the numbers. Well, see, the thing with Drake is he has the crossover. He has people like us who are into rap music, and that's our genre of music, and that's what we pay attention to. But then he also has the people who listen to Taylor Swift, the crossover potential to the mainstream with God's Plan. And I mean, we can go. Headlines was even big. Hotline Bling.
Well, let's not forget Tootsie Slide, God's Plan,
Right.
Hotline
Best I
Bling,
ever had.
One Dance.
Like every album had one of those songs.
Yeah.
Find Your Love. Take Care with Rihanna. Like
what was the one on?
Start
Just
from
Hold
the
On,
Bottom.
Ring On Him.
Yeah, that one too. So that's why he was able to win all those awards and stay on the Billboard for so long. And cool to see. You still want the fucking album.
Yeah, for my hoodie that
Yeah.
Merch for an album that doesn't exist.
Well, that makes the StockX price go up.
sure does. Sure does.
I don't know how, but
I figure he was limited.
yeah. Well, yeah, the StockX price is still pretty good right now.
Yeah.
It's like $100 probably. Trying to think anything else. Nothing else from the Billboard award. I mean, other than The Weeknd did win. He won a lot.
I think Pop Smoke won Best Rap.
Pop Smoke won. Bad Bunny won.
I think the Baby and Roddy won Best Rap Song of the Year with
Rockstar.
That's
I
not
think-
the baby. That's my baby.
Okay.
What's that? What isn't that like a meme or a tag? or
That's
some
it's
shit?
a tag.
I don't know what song that is from. I don't know what the Baby song that is.
It's not Suge, is it?
No.
I don't really care for the Baby like that. I mean, I don't hate him like everybody else seemed to have turned on him like that, but kind of indifferent. I don't think there's anything else from Billboard Music Awards that I really need to touch upon.
No.
Let's do this discography draft.
Are we gonna do the thing I sent first?
Oh yeah, we can do that first. That works.
So XXL posted this thing.
Oh yeah, so I'll pull it up.
It was like what?
Pull up.
Today's the 24th, right?
25th. Yes.
Yeah, so it was today. It was you can choose one of these as a collab album. So it was Uzi and Trav, Baby and Savage, Baby as in Lil, Young Thug and Migos,
Wait, where'd you send? Oh, you didn't send this to the big group chat.
No, it's just they sent us.
Trippie and Cardi, Gambino and Kendrick Lamar, Pusha T and Big Sean, and then Meek Mill and Schoolboy Q. I feel like these duos could be better.
Okay, I was waiting to bring that up.
These are kind of
the
bad.
the duos that they put together for some of them to me just don't make any sense.
Well, I feel like it is kind of cool that they're all different than your normal.
Yeah.
Like it's not like Travis and Thug and
Sure.
like Cardi and Uzi and Kendrick and Cole. You know, they changed it up a little bit, which I do like. But some of these are random as hell, like Meek Mill and Schoolboy Q.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one feels super random. I don't think anybody's picking that one.
No, God no,
I mean, I love Q, but
not with Meek Mill.
I'll be cool. I don't necessarily have to hear from Meek ever again. That sounds super harsh, but it is what it is. Migos and Young Thug is the one that makes the most sense in my head. And even Baby 21
I
isn't
feel like
bad
the
either.
Kendrick Lamar and the Childish Gambino
Is
one
weird.
is super weird.
That one's super weird, but has potential to be really fucking good because they're
Well,
both very good artists.
Well, yeah,
And I think that's why I'm taking that one. Just because
depending
of the
which
potential.
depending which Gambino you get, I'd absolutely agree. If you're getting like
Like, are you thinking like because the internet Gambino, like the rapping Gambino
Yeah.
or the singing Gambino?
if you get like rapping Gambino, that could be.
I don't know.
filthy.
I would like the singing Gambino with Kendrick verses.
I think that's
I'd be cool
preference.
with that.
I think that's.
I think I'm
preference.
going with that one just because it has the most potential to be like really, really good.
I don't know, man. I think I'm going the Little Baby 21 Savage one.
The Uzi Travis one's
Could be
interesting
pretty
too.
good too, yeah. I just don't know if I trust Baby after Uzi after the Uzi and Feature album not being as good as it could have been. And I liked it. The thing is, just like, yeah, it's something special, but like it's just kind of like it's good enough.
The thing that scares me,
expect.
see, I'm going the other way with that. The thing that scares me at the Travis Scott thing is that like
Also him.
Huncho
yeah,
Jack. I mean,
yeah,
Travis
that's
Scott
true.
really only sounds good over Travis Scott production, which is not a shot. I mean, it's just you should sound
just how
good
it
over
is.
your own
Yes.
production. You're going to sound much better under songs and the sounds that you want. And you know, I think Uzi's pretty versatile with beats, but you know, that's where the issue I had with Huncho Jack.
Yeah.
Where it's like this just sounds like a whole bunch of Migos songs and beats with Travis on it. It didn't really feel.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Honestly don't know which one. I mean, Thug and Migos makes the most sense. I would not be able to sit through a 10-song project of them. I love Thug.
Not a 10 song?
No, I don't think so, dude.
I think it could
of
be
just
10
Migos
songs.
and Young Thug on all 10 songs.
It would be boring after a while, but I feel like I could do it.
Well, I feel like.
You
I
can say
feel
that
like-
about all of these.
I feel like
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying.
Sure.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I
You
feel
could
like
say
10 is. I'd be alright with 10.
maybe 7. Like a What a Time to Be Alive type deal.
That also not
Depends
a
on
bad
what
idea.
Migos we're getting. I mean,
Yeah.
Trippie Red, Playboy Cardi, you can eliminate that one for me. I don't mind. I don't hate either artist. I
Yeah.
just don't
That's an
enjoy
interesting.
anything
I
from
feel
them.
like
was- if
That
it-
one makes a lot of
That-
sense
I was
too.
gonna say-
Trippie,
but-
I will say the song that they did release recently was pretty
Yeah,
good.
I
Well,
actually
I
heard
feel
that
like
one, too.
that has the most like cohesion between the two. Like I feel like they kind of make similar,
Now, if
not
you would,
sounding music, but
They're cut from the same cloth in
yes,
that sense.
yes.
Much like Baby and 21 Savage, I
yes,
think.
that's
personally.
why. That's why I think
Yeah.
I would go with that one.
if you would have said Uzi and Cardi,
Well, yeah, that's why I'm glad they
That
didn't
would've been fun.
make like the obvious
Yeah.
choices.
I think Pusha T and Big Sean.
that's the one I'm
unique.
going with.
You're going with that
I'm
one?
going with that one.
That
I
could be
think.
pretty good.
Both good music or formerly good music,
I
so
think
they have
it
the
depends on
chemistry
what Big
there.
Sean I get, depending on how
But Big
much I
Sean's
like it.
relatively consistent.
I like Big Sean,
I do too.
but sometimes I just feel like
Sure,
He's
sometimes
mad.
he's corny.
yeah.
But I mean, so
Well,
are
no,
all
not
of these
that. I
guys.
just feel like sometimes it's meh. I don't dislike Big Sean
No, I know, but I again,
because I know what I'm getting from Push.
yeah, and you know,
Like-
what, but to me, Big Sean's, you know, he's just as cemented in the game as Pusha T is.
Yeah, but he's not better than Pusha T.
No, but he's
Well,
really damn good.
But
I
it's
like
not
Big Sean.
saying-
I'm not saying that.
No, I know.
Big
I'm not
Sean's
saying you
bad.
don't like Big Sean. I'm
No,
just saying
I'm-
he's compared to like Schoolboy and Meek Mill. Like I love Schoolboy, but Meek's not better than Big Sean.
Yeah,
I don't think Trippie or Playboy is better than Big Sean. I don't think I don't think Lil Baby or 21 Savage is better than Big Sean. Travis I like better than Big Sean. Now, rapping ability, I think Big Sean's a better rapper than Travis Scott. So yeah, I'm going with that one. Get a little Kanye production too. I know that's not in the,
Yeah, but
it doesn't say that in there.
you
It doesn't say that in there.
You get good music. I'm just thinking you get good music. You can get like a Sci-Hi the Prince feature up in there.
No. It's a collab
You can get Designer.
No.
Now we're talking, bro. Just strictly off of ad-libs. Get Designer in that bitch, bro.
No, it does not say we throw in Designer.
I know.
It says a collab album between these two artists.
I need a Pusha T, even though Pusha T has good ad-libs, I think. A Pusha T like murder bar, and you just hear Designer like go like real loud in the background.
Or just a Big Sean, oh god.
Oh yeah,
that'd be good too. I'm going with that one.
We talked about shooting somebody this year. Oh god, like that should be kind of common.
Go back and listen. You guys will do it, but go back and listen to that Detroit 2 by Big Sean. It's a solid album. It's very long, which is still my problem with the Kid Cudi album, and my problem with that Big Sean album is that it's substantially too long. But there is some really good. Album? I like
Dark Sky Paradise probably for me.
I like the one after it. I Decided. I think it's
I Decided it's good too.
I really like that. The song with Eminem's really good. Sunday Morning Jetpack's really good. Stick to the Plan / something or other. Voices in My Head / Stick to the Plan's really good.
What's the one song that
has Bounce Back?
Yeah, Bounce Back is the lead single.
That also has there's another single on that. That was big. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But the narrative that Big Sean is just like this trash rapper. I'm not saying you're saying this, but like people on Twitter literally say like he's one of the worst rappers ever. I'm like,
no, he's not.
Like,
he's overhated.
You need to clean your ears out, bro. And it's usually people that listen to like Playboy Cardi. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't dislike Cardi, but like those are the type of kids that are like, yo, bro, he's the best thing ever, bro.
You're not a real rager, bro.
Shout out Philip.
It's not even him, but he's just.
So what was your choice? You went Kendrick, Gambino. I'm going Pusha T, Big Sean, and Jordan, you're going Baby, 21 Savage.
Yeah.
Now, let's take a little Baby out and put J. Cole in there, or just add J. Cole to that album. That would be nice. Or just like a feature. I know we're not doing the features in these albums, but like Lil Baby, 21, and Cole on a soul
type beat,
sampled beat.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Crazy.
Yeah, cool. Do you want to do the discography draft?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do the discography draft. There's an idea I
had. Is this an album or a discography draft?
Discography draft.
So I'm drafting someone's whole discography.
No, you're drafting albums to build a discography.
Oh. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So it's thinking how you're thinking of it. Yeah. So basically, you remember our build your own label. I think we did that for that. We did a video game character draft. Did we do any other ones?
No.
Okay. So I had this idea. I was like, these drafts are fun. We enjoy it. I just thought, why don't we do where you build your own discography? I talk a lot about discographies and how important they are to me as how I think of artists. That's an important piece to me. And we figured, what the fuck? Let's draft our own. We didn't really talk about any of the rules or how this works.
I think it would just be like, we'll all randomize our names and we'll get how many albums do you guys want to draft? What time are we at right now?
Probably like a half hour. Yeah, we're at a half hour.
You guys want to do 10?
No, it's way too much.
You think?
I think we do like 6.
7.
All right, cool.
8.
9.
10.
10. Take it or leave it.
No, let's do 7.
Yeah,
I like 7. That's a good number.
I think 7. I even think 7 might be even. But we can do 7, but I feel like 7 would still be a lot.
Well, okay, let's think of good discographies, right? Like Jay-Z has a lot of albums.
Kanye
has
Drake.
They all have at least 7.
Yeah.
Not saying there needs to be a number for a good discography, but
yeah, we can do 7. That's fine.
We
have a lot to choose from.
Yeah,
so.
And we can keep it in our. It's wide open. Take whatever the fuck you want.
Do hip hop?
If you want to take a Metallica album, be my guest.
Oh, I think we should just stick to like a hip hop one.
Okay, well, this is where we're gonna get fast and okay. Does Ariana Grande count?
No.
Damn.
I was gonna take all of our albums. No, I'm kidding.
I'm taking Ariana.
Ariana has one of the strongest discographies in pop music. That's a fact.
Factual statement.
Anyway, I wanted to get that takeoff. So, takeoff. Shout out to Migos.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, the chair's tipping backwards.
It's because like you're.
So yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it like we did our normal drafts, where you just and any era as always, dead or alive, don't matter, especially for discography. But I'm curious because I haven't given this much thought at all. I thought of the idea, and then I was like, I don't know what I would take number 1.
I hope I don't get number 1.
I kind of hope I don't either.
Well, I randomized it already.
Because it's gonna be what's gonna be cool about this is we all have different personal favorite albums from our favorite artists and ones we think are better than others. So it might stem some conversation of what if I Take Nothing was the same over Take Care if Take Care is still on the board, whatever. That can happen.
Do you think? Should we throw a caveat in there?
As in what?
You can only take one album from one artist.
Ooh.
Because you feel like Brian could go, yeah, I want Nothing Was the Same, and If You're Reading This, and then that's kind of like.
I mean, that's fine.
I like that because it makes you diversify your discography. Okay, I'm down. Oh, what did I just?
Like you could we could all have a Drake album, but we can't have more than one Drake.
Yeah, you
album.
just take one album from each artist.
So,
Take from.
Do you guys want to know the draft order?
Sure.
All right, so that is a rule.
Okay. Now, question. I only randomized it once. Do you guys want me to randomize it 3 times?
Yes.
No, or it don't matter.
One more time.
One more time?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same order again.
Do it one more time.
Okay, what the hell? It's 3 times in a row.
Alright,
And
then
it's,
this order-
it's the way that I entered it, too. The way that I entered it is the way it's been randomized 3 times in a row. I've used this same site multiple times.
Just keep going until you get a different one. Then once you get a different one, we'll roll with that one.
Oh, okay. We just got to switch, but it only switched 2 and 3.
That's fine. It changed.
And then I hit randomize again, and it's back to the original order. I don't know why. Okay, and it even says here, real quick, for proof, just so that I'm not capping.
It's not that deep, bro.
No,
don't
I'm
matter.
just saying, you have randomized this 6 times. just proof. So, do you want to start from third or first?
Doesn't matter.
Go first. First
So-
or third.
With the first overall pick is myself.
Myself.
The second is Jorginho Wijnaldum, and Brian gets the
I get
back-to-back.
back-to-back heaters,
Brian
bro.
So, Brian, would you mind keeping like a 2-minute like timer essentially? You have a nice handy dandy Apple Watch there,
Alright.
so.
Let me know when you're ready.
Well, I'm ready. I know what I'm taking.
You're on the clock.
Elmatic.
Not what I thought you were going to take, but okay. Are you keeping track of your albums?
I thought you were. Oh, okay. I thought you had the laptop out. So like usually, what I would my laptop's almost dead, so I can't.
I can keep track of mine.
But I can keep track of mine. But the only problem is if I post it as a poll, it's going to be easier to. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll keep track of all of ours. I guess. Because I need to screenshot it and post it. So.
Okay.
Do you need your phone or your laptop charger?
Or your laptop.
Or it's
I was just gonna screenshot it. So.
it's all the way over there.
You fucking get up and get it.
I have my phone.
Okay.
I thought you said it was charging.
Alright, Bailey
My
takes
laptop
Illmatic.
is-
Yeah, that shit charges fast as fuck, though.
I don't know.
It's that lightning cable. This shit goes pretty quick. Or it's not lightning cable, USB-C.
What the fuck are we calling this?
Album draft.
Album draft.
Or just put like Jordan's discography. That's what I'm putting. I'm putting Brian's
Oh, that's a good
discography.
one.
So Bailey takes Illmatic with the #1 overall pick, Illmatic by Nas. Nas, famous New York rapper who got eaten by Jay-Z and then ate Jay-Z, and now they're friends. And now Jordan is on the clock. Now. You have 2 minutes.
Okay.
I think 2 minutes is way too much.
Minute 50. I mean minute 30.
How about a minute?
Okay.
Okay, just tell me when I'm at a minute.
Well, right now you're at 15 seconds, so.
Damn, that was fast. Holy fuck, that was a fast 15 seconds. Do I take the cheat code or off the top, bro?
You're using your Drake album right away?
Yeah. Take care.
Bold. With the #2 overall pick in the discography draft,
Can I spell, bro?
Jordan Wakefield selects Take Care by Drake.
Why can I not spell? Hello?
Drake, Canadian rapper. I like him a lot.
Hello?
My turn.
Spell?
I'm taking Kanye West's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
No, I really do hate you.
I'm surprised you didn't take it #1. I don't have to... My Beautiful Dark Twisted...
I thought you were definitely taking.
No,
different
not yet. Now that I know we can only take one album from each artist, absolutely I'm not. And I get back-to-back, so let me put myself on the clock for the next one. If I can figure out how to work this. Okay, I'm on the clock for my second pick. I'm gonna go with Kendrick Lamar's "Good Kid, Mad City" as my second pick. I think that's
BG.
generally agreed upon to be his best. So
Why'd you say me?
Because you're next.
no, you're up, bro. It's a
It's
snake
Snake.
draft.
Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh.
You're on the clock.
Ooh.
You didn't just fucking say that. This man over here saying, "and I hoop."
Second album, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Cole. 2014 Forest Hills Drive. Jermaine Cole goes
All
to
platinum
Jordan
and
in the
features.
second round. Arguably his best album. Some may say that Wet Dreams sucks.
They would be correct.
Shout out Lewis and Omar.
Yeah, but they don't think it sucks.
I know, they just like J. Cole. Bailey Gary on the clock for back-to-backs. And this end of the second, top of the third round. On the clock. This is becoming difficult.
Am I on it now?
Yes.
Okay.
I gotta figure out where I'm going in, what direction I'm going in next. I need to do this without giving away my selections. I'll just wait until Jordan takes Lost Boy.
I'm waiting for someone to take one.
The only person gonna take one is this guy in the middle.
Shit, they're on to me. You're at 35 seconds.
Um,
10 seconds left.
I'm going to take
4,
Kendrick Lamar's best album.
3, 2. I already took it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Set a Pimp Butterflies off the board.
Okay, you're on the clock for your second pick. Wanna. You guys are funny. If anything, I'd take Drip or Drown too.
That's sweet.
I feel like I gotta represent though. I gotta take like Barter 6 or something.
Jeffrey.
20 seconds left for Bailey's second pick. It's not an album.
You're funny.
10 seconds.
I'm gonna go with why did I just forget the name for no reason? 808s and Heartbreak.
Good pick. Good pick. Yordinho Wijnaldum on the clock. Oh, this is gonna be a strong back-to-back right here, boys.
Brian,
I'm cooking.
since we're waiting here, who do you think is going to have the worst discography?
Jordan.
Fuck you. I'm gonna take.
You got 15 seconds.
DS2 by Future.
Oh,
He secured the Rashid pick.
He probably got the best trap album ever. So, I'm on the clock for 2. I'm gonna go. Jay-Z's The Blueprint, the first one.
W.
Ooh, Blueprint. Jay-Z, and then I'll make this quick for y'all. Easy pick. Nothing Was the Same. This is going to be my fourth. That will be my Drake album. Bad that leaves, if you're reading this, for you to take in the 7th round, if you so choose. Now this is where it's going to get interesting for me, because I can't take anything from Kanye, Kendrick, Jay-Z, or Drake. I don't know if I'm going to take a Cole album now.
What if I told you there's not a Cole album worth taking?
I don't think there is either. What if I told you that probably the next best one to take is the off-season?
I don't know if I necessarily agree with you.
That's fine. I just like saying things.
We know.
Jordan's up. Jordan's back. I didn't hit the clock yet. You know, you're
Take
on
20
the clock.
seconds off.
No, it's fine. It's my fault. I'm the clock operator. Just to refresh, Jordan has 2014 Forest Hills Drive, Take Care. I'm trying to do this off of memory.
Dirty Sprite 2.
Dirty Sprite 2 by Future. Those are the 3 he has right now.
You know, I just might take the knockoff Good Kid, Mad City.
Under Pressure. That's a W. I'm taking everybody.
I'm gonna take.
You know, I'm gonna secure Jones' vote and take, what's it called? Welcome to the Woo.
10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
You're just slightly behind, Bailey.
4, 3,
Yep.
2,
Yep.
1.
I'm gonna take.
The pick is in.
This is gonna be an interesting one. I'm gonna take the Black Album by Jay-Z.
Probably his second best. Now, wait a second. Before we put Bailey on the clock, this is a pause. Does this eliminate Watch the Throne? If you have a Jay-Z and or Kanye project?
If you really feel like sabotaging yourself, you could take it.
Okay. I'm not going to take it. I was just curious where we sit on collab albums.
You know, I'm trying not to be an old head, but I really want to be an old head at the same time.
Eminem.
Yep.
Nas.
The real Slim Shady EP is coming at some point. You mean you can have it. I'm not taking any of those.
I know. That's fine. I'll take the multiple time Diamond album. Am I on the clock yet?
Yes. You're 20 seconds into the clock.
Oh, you said...
It
you
goes
said
as soon as we
pause.
go.
You said a pause.
Just go. It's not that big of a deal.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm getting shafted when Jordan's getting
You
down
should
time.
You should know what you want.
Ooh. Ooh.
How much time?
25 seconds.
Wait, I gotta make sure that's the right one. Yeah. Okay, I got my next pick. You don't have to put the time on.
Well, you gotta wait another pick yet.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying I know when it gets to me, you don't have to wait for me.
Fair enough.
Which Jay-Z album did you pick?
I took Blue Blueprint 1.
And you took
He
the
took
Black
Black
Album?
Album.
So, you know what?
And
I'll do
the
a
pick
Jay-Z
needs to
pick
be in.
here. You were talking about how the Black Album might be Jay-Z's second album. But you didn't say Reasonable Doubt.
So I want to. I mean, one of the strongest discographies in rap, period. So you take what, Reasonable Doubt?
Yeah.
Okay, you're on the clock right now. Since you were bitching at me about the timekeeping, you're at 5 seconds.
The what?
You're at 10
I'm
seconds.
going to go
You are
back to
now
back.
10 seconds in.
I'm securing the New York vote. I'm going to take...
You're not 15 seconds in.
Yo, shut up, bro. I'm going to take Ready to Die.
Okay. The Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die. Jordinho?
Don't even have to...
Well, you're on the clock anyway, because you got to keep it fair.
I'm taking the Carter 3.
Ooh.
Fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Jordan takes the Carter 3.
That's a W.
Lil Wayne's best album. Easy.
Easily.
I'm on
You
the
said
clock.
you guys were taking too long. We might have to extend this shit. Not gonna lie.
I might have to... I have one in mind that I want to take, but I'm going to have to explore other discographies, I think. I'm gonna eat some time here so I can go look at discographies, because I know
That's
what
what I
one
was
pick's going to
doing.
be. I got 20 seconds left. All right. My first pick is going to be Channel Orange by Frank Ocean.
Good one.
Yo, spell channel for me real quick, because I want to make sure I'm not stupid.
Chanel.
Okay, I'm not stupid.
And on the clock for the second pick, my second to last pick.
Yeah, real quick.
Uh-huh.
We're extending this to 10, right? This is kind of like going quick, and this is fun.
Sure.
Okay.
You heard it here first. We're now extending it to 10. 10 albums is what we're working with now. So now that that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and take... Give me Astro World.
Ooh.
On Astro World, Travis Scott. Yes, over Rodeo, Andy. I hear you yelling right now.
Astro World is spelled in all caps. He has it in all caps?
It doesn't really matter.
Does he?
He does, yes, but...
One word as well?
Yes.
Yes. Jordan, you're on the clock right now.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to organize my list again, because now that we have 10.
It
Yeah, I know.
was an audible in the middle of the draft.
It's alright.
I got like the Suburban White Kid discography again, bro. Kanye,
You should have said me.
Frank, and Travis.
Um,
Oh my god, I know what album I'm taking next. Holy shit.
I'm gonna follow behind you on the Frank Ocean pick, and I'm gonna take Blonde.
You know, I really hope you get hit by a bus. So unfair. He only has 2 albums. I'm the biggest
You could
Frank
take the
fan
one.
here.
You could take the one. What was the one called? It's like the one where he's building the staircase or whatever.
Yeah, the one I'm going to throw you off of.
I didn't take Blonde. You're on the clock then, baby. 5 seconds.
Don't have to do this. I actually got hit with a truck.
I gotta figure out. I have a couple people I haven't taken yet, but I don't know like who.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of the
I'm
issue.
already going to predict Brian's next album. He's going to take Igor. I'm not, but just saying.
Oh, I know another album I'm gonna take. Oh shit. 20 seconds left, by the way.
Ooh. You know what I'm going to do? You know, it might be early, but how many time I got left?
10 seconds.
I'm taking the Never Story.
By Jid.
Yeah.
Interesting pick. You're trying to eliminate Jid from the... You're trying to make Jordan and I reach for Jid now.
No, I'm trying not to be an old head.
You're on the clock for the second... you're on the clock now for your second pick.
Okay.
You're at 5 seconds.
I have a feeling Brian is thinking about this artist.
I'm thinking about a lot of artists. Still sick we can't
And
take Ariana Grande. Can we make that rule?
Same, bro.
Can we just add her in?
No.
You're not going to take her, so why does it matter?
Wait, it's only gonna be between me and Brian. I'm definitely taking an album.
I'll take any of them.
Yeah, honestly.
But the problem is, I don't know if that... Excuse me. I don't know if the album's good enough to take here, but I know you guys won't take it. That's another thing. Are we counting mixtapes, out of
Yes.
curiosity?
I think you included an artist discography you're including. Go ahead, take Young Sinatra 4 or whatever the
No.
fuck.
I think, actually... I'm going to take my favorite mixtape of all time. I'm going to go with Acid Rap.
Good pick. Good to pick. Jorginho, you were on the clock. This is what, your sixth,
This
seventh
is my
pick?
7th pick. I'll take my Trav pick now. I will take Rodeo.
Good pick. Yeah, I was between Rodeo and...
Yeah, I was gonna take whichever.
I personally enjoy Astroworld a little bit more, whereas Rodeo might be the better album. I'm not sure about that.
I don't know.
I think they're pretty close.
Wait, Days Before the Radio, right?
Yeah, we kind of fucked up on that, but it's all right. It's all good.
What, is this Days Before?
No, you're taking
I'm taking-
Rodeo.
I'm taking
He's taking
Rodeo.
Rodeo, so you can
Okay.
take Days Before because you haven't taken a Trav album.
Here's the thing. No, we'll hold it. We'll hold it.
All right, yeah, we'll hold it to the end. We can do recaps then.
Yeah,
I'm on the clock. I'm going OG Man on the Moon, Kid Cudi.
Ooh, that's a really, really good one. I didn't even think. He didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah, that's what I thought after Bailey said I was going to take Igor, which I'm not. I'm actually going to take Flower Boy by Tyler, the Creator.
That actually surprises me, but that's a W.
I think it's a stronger album out of the two. I enjoy Igor a little bit more.
Wow.
But I think I like Flower. I think Flower Boy's a stronger album. You're back, George.
Oh shit.
That Man on the Moon pick, I'm pretty happy with.
Classic.
Absolutely. Ouch. Nobody will. You can argue till you're blue in the face about Cudi, and we've kind of shat upon Cudi a couple times in this podcast, but nobody will argue that album is a classic 10 out of 10. Like, and if you want to go argue
with a wall.
just Bailey's Twitter handle is like right there. He'll gladly argue with you, just for the sake of arguing. He'll probably agree with you that it's a very good album, but he will still argue with you because that's what he likes to do.
Yeah, well, I like that album.
I think
I
this
know,
is.
but he's still-
I don't
I'm not
know.
Jordan.
I don't know if anybody.
that's true.
I don't know if anybody would take him.
Jordan's handle's over there.
But I'm going to take this album. I want to take Long Live ASAP.
That's the first album?
That's the first album.
Good pick. Shout out Rocky. Jordan takes At Long Last Ace.
No,
No,
Long Live
Live.
ASAP.
I can't for the life of me
That's the one
remember.
that's got, like, Goldie and Ghetto
yeah.
Symphony
I
and
know
all that.
I know the album, but I cannot remember the album names for the life of me. Bailey, you're on
Okay.
the clock now, by the way.
Wait, are these my last two?
No.
No.
No, this is 8-9 for you.
Okay. I'll take Rodeo. I mean, Days Before. Yeah.
Yeah, you would take Days Before.
You would have Days Before.
Wait. Hold on. I get this mixed up.
Days Before has Mamacita. Drugs You Should
Skyfall.
Try It.
Oh, the thing
That's
is,
the mixtape.
I don't know. If
The rodeo is the one that has
Pornography.
Quaalude.
yeah, I'll
right.
take Days Before the Rodeo. That's fine with me.
It's probably his best project. So I mean, you used to say that all the time.
It's up for debate. It's between Rodeo and
And
Days
then
Before. I don't know.
Sure will.
I'm going to take Get Rich or Die Trying.
That's Tupac, right?
No.
No, it's 50.
Yes.
Nobody took a Tupac album yet.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Which one?
Wait, did I not?
No, you didn't.
I was planning on it.
Well, the whole discography will be there for you. Jordan, go ahead. You're up. This is your what? 8th pick?
This is my 9th pick.
9th pick. That's right. My back-to-back coming up is going to be...
Now is where I'm in the...
Yeah, this is getting interesting here because... You really stole fucking the Carter 3 from me.
Mm-hmm.
I love that shit. And I don't know if I'm taking a Wayne album at that point.
Are we doing just rappers?
The only...
And R&B.
R&B is...
So yes, The Weeknd is available. So yes, you can take... I don't know what Jordan's favorite is. Is it My Dear Melancholy or is that Brian's?
It's not my favorite, but it's a very, very good one. You got... Your pick needs to be in now.
Oh, fuck. Well, damn. Okay, well, I guess I'm taking a Weekend project. I'm gonna take House Balloons.
Just the mixtape?
Just a mixtape.
Okay. Fuck. I guess that puts me on the clock, huh? Trying to think who I don't have. I don't have Cole. I don't have a Wayne project, but I don't think I'm taking any of them.
This last pick is gonna be an interesting one.
Ooh. Give me Trap Soul.
Fuck.
Bryson Tiller.
Fuck.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking of that. I was literally looking
Is
at...
Soul's $1 sign that or no?
No, it's a 5 technically.
Well, no, it's only a 5 because of the 5-year anniversary. That's
Oh,
why
is
I
it
took
really?
that off
Is
the
it one
shirt.
word? Does it, I feel
Yeah, it's
like
Trap
it's-
Soul.
Oh, it is an S. You're right.
But 2 capitals and Trap and S?
It's all-
Two
it's all-
T's?
I think it's just...
Oh.
I don't think it...
I don't think it matters. I think we'll know what the album.
And it's all spaced out weird, too.
Yeah.
But, and then for my last pick... Oh, I gotta reset my clock. Hold on a second. Bitch. Okay. Give you my thought process. I'm going through Future. I don't think there's...
You're not taking a Weekend album?
If I do, the problem is I probably end up... I will probably end up taking a Weekend project here. The only issue is I'm pretty R&B heavy.
No. me Kissland.
Kissland is fucking heat, bro.
Mm-hmm. I now have 15 seconds to decide which Able project I want to take. Fuck it. Give me fucking After Hours, bro. I'll take After Hours. Give me something new. You taking House of Balloons, fuck me.
So what's your last one, Jordan?
I got time to decide that, brother, man.
1 o'clock now.
I have the 2 albums that I'm debating. I don't know which of the 2 I want, though.
What artist?
Schoolboy Q and...
Wait.
Bryson Tiller, obviously.
Well, it ain't fucking whatchamacallit.
It's yourself.
Yeah, I don't know what the album's called. You said Schoolboy. Are you thinking Blank Face?
Yeah.
Strong selection. If that was the way you want to go. A little disappointed. I have no Future. No Thug.
Thug crossed my mind.
You know, if we had an 11th album, would have been one.
Thug crossed my mind too.
I didn't pick a Drake album.
No, you take it. Use your last pick. I don't know if you're reading this.
A Young Thug album had crossed my mind too, but yeah.
Yo, I'm really leaning in this bitch.
Telling you, Barter 6.
You can't have Wayne album and Young Thug album.
Sure you can.
You can.
Well,
How much time I got?
I'm just saying.
Well, you're technically 10 seconds over a minute.
Oh fuck.
Dude, man, this guy gets all the leeway.
Oh, but this just gives you longer to pick. So the longer I take, it gives you more time to
They'll
pick.
still sit there and be like,
I am gonna take the Schoolboy Q album, and I am gonna take Blank Face.
Blank Face, Blank Face.
That's Blank Face LP, right?
Yes.
You get back-to-backs here? No, you just get one.
Schoolboy Q spells his name
The
weird.
H is just a capitalized. You capitalize the H, the B, and then the space Q.
I barely to wrap up the picks.
Pick Mr. Irrelevant in albums.
What?
You know, they say the last pick of the draft's Mr. Irrelevant.
Oh.
We're just gonna call Drake album irrelevant.
Yeah. If you're reading this, it's irrelevant.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, don't let us decide. If you want something else.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
I'm shocked Bailey didn't draft a single Eminem or Tupac album.
Well, I was thinking about it. There's not enough spaces. So we're saying we have this bitch at 15.
No, God, no.
I'm just kidding. So the albums go. Myself has taken Nas' Illmatic, Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly, Kanye West's 808s and Heartbreak, Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt, Biggie Smalls' Ready to Die.
Did we all take a Jay-Z album in the third round?
Yes.
No, I took mine in the fourth.
Okay.
Jid's The Never Story, Chance the Rapper's Acid Rap, Travis Scott's Days Before the Rodeo, 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Tryin', and Drake's If You're Reading This Is Too Late.
You have a pretty good balance, minus R&B, but you have a good balance of eras.
Yeah. Jordan has taken Drake's Take Care, J. Cole's 2014 Forest Hills Drive, Future Dirty Sprite 2, Jay-Z's The Black Album, Lil Wayne's The Carter 3, Frank Ocean's Blonde, Travis Scott's Rodeo, A$AP Rocky's Long Live A$AP, The Weeknd's House of Balloons, and Schoolboy Q's Blank Face LP. Brian has taken Kanye West's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City, Jay-Z's The Blueprint, Drake's Nothing Was the Same, Frank Ocean's Channel Orange, Travis Scott's Astroworld, Kid Cudi's Man on the Moon 3, Man on the Moon, I don't know why I just said 3.
My man almost gave me the 3.
Tyler Creator's Flower Boy, Bryson Tiller's Trap Soul, and The Weeknd's After Hour. So, just off of reading those out loud, who do you think?
My shit's lit.
Who do you guys think has the worst album list here?
What? Why are you looking at me, bro?
Yeet, bro.
I don't know though, because okay, for me personally, I don't know, because you have more older artists that I don't really listen to that much. whereas Jordan has projects that I like from artists I like. I know it's so stupid, but like mine's the best list. I can tell you that right now.
So you just didn't answer my question.
No, I know. I know mine's the best, so you can argue about which one's the worst then. You have... See, Jordan getting fucking House of Balloons in like the fucking 9th round is like a dub.
It's because there's a lot of albums.
I know. There are a lot of albums, Bailey. You don't say.
A lot of really good hip hop albums.
There is.
What do you guys think? Who got the biggest steal? Who reached the most? Actually?
You reached for the JIT album.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Not that I dislike the album, but I'm surprised Long Live ASAP's here. I'm surprised that you guys took Frank before The Weeknd.
Well, the problem then becomes that since you can only take one from each artist, there's only 2 to choose from with Frank. You have 3 solid, you could argue 4 really good projects to take from The Weeknd.
I mean, it still surprises me you guys took Frank before The Weeknd.
Well, but that's just supply and demand. If there's less supply, there's going to be more demand.
True.
Economics with Bright Allison.
Tune in, everyone. Potentially
Monday, maybe Wednesday.
That might be a different day.
Just follow me on Twitter. I think biggest steal, for me personally, was Man on the Moon in the 7th round. I think that's pretty good value for a certified classic. I think House of Balloons is a very good steal in the 9th round, I think it was.
Yep.
Obviously, if you're reading this as your last pick that's like chef's kiss. Like, that's what makes it easy is once Jordan and I eliminate our Drake picks, the rest of the discography is up to you. And you landed your favorite. We all landed our favorite Drake projects, I would say.
Yeah.
No, Jordan didn't take Views.
True.
That's not my favorite Drake project, but that's one of my favorite.
That's probably my favorite. It's close. Between that and Nothing Was the Same. I'm not thrilled about my Astroworld pick now that I'm looking at it. But even if I took Rodeo there, I don't think I'd be thrilled either. After Hours, I mean, it's the freshest on the list. I think it's the most recent of any pick. So that was kind of a panic pick, but I mean, it's not like it's a bad...
Yeah, I guess that would be the most recent.
Mm-hmm. Jordan taking the Carter 3 burnt me. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my discography.
I feel like it's like ours are like era things because like mine's fairly new, per se. Yours is a little bit more all over the place.
No, I think Bailey's is more...
I'm sorry, Bailey's is more all over the place.
Bailey's got more of the different eras.
Yeah.
Whereas mine is very much... I mean, my oldest people on here are Jay-Z and Kanye.
Yeah.
And they're both still making music in some sort of...
Yeah, I didn't take a Kanye album.
Capacity.
I didn't take a Kanye album.
Yeah, it's a little surprising.
I mean, after Graduation...
Yeah, I mean, you could have taken... Graduation's a good shout. I was thinking Pablo.
Could have. Maybe that's one thing I'd change. Take Kanye over. Probably Ace.
Ace.
I don't know.
What about you, BG?
What?
What do you think your discography?
What I think of it?
Yeah. Anything you do different?
I just wish there was more albums to pick. To be honest. That's about it. I think that I hate Brian for taking My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I'm shocked you didn't take that.
I was going to say.
It's because I genuinely believe Illmatic's the best album of all time.
Sure, but there was no way in hell I was taking Illmatic.
Neither was I. I don't know. That's not.
I guess it's true.
I mean, that's the only thing. I mean, I would have been happy with 808s, because it's probably my... I don't know if it's my favorite Kanye album, but it's definitely number 2.
It changes all the time.
Yeah. You took To Pimp a Butterfly, too?
Yeah.
That's a good pick. I just prefer Good Kid, Mad City.
I didn't take a Kendrick album either.
It's okay to be wrong. No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't take Kendrick or Kanye.
Yeah?
Well, after Mad City and A Pimp Butterfly, there's not a Kendrick Lamar album that would be taken, I feel like. And
No, you're disrespecting Damn. You're disrespecting
You
Damn.
think Damn-
You would take that A$AP Rocky album over Damn?
Oh, no.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, well, I said that already, that I don't think that album would... Technically,
I wouldn't take
if we're
Astroworld
picking-
over Damn.
I mean, if we're thinking... You can think about this in two different ways, right? In a sense, I feel like we just took, like, albums that we liked, technically. But if we were actually going to do this as in, like, best hip-hop albums...
Sure.
I mean, a lot of these aren't on here.
Sure.
I don't.
Like,
I would take
generally-
Damn over that A$AP Rocky album.
No, I agree. But like,
I would take Damn over...
you're talking like, Take Care, 2014, DS2, Carter 3.
See, okay, this is where it gets interesting, because DS2, right, that could be a polarizing album, in the sense
True.
that people who don't like trap that much aren't going to rock with that, but people who, that's what they listen to, that is that's the holy grail of trap
Sure.
music. I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah.
So that holds weight to people where it doesn't hold weight to other people. Same with me taking Channel Orange.
Yeah.
Because people haven't even listened to that album.
Yeah.
Those people exist. But we recognize, well, both Channel Orange and Blonde, same argument. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I love my Flower Boy pick by Tyler either, but he's very good at making albums, so I feel like I should have some representation there. I'm glad we did decide to only go one album per artist, because that forced you to kind of go
Which
to
is
some
maybe
albums.
why I didn't take a Kanye or a Kendrick album, because once To Pimp a Butterfly and...
Right, you guys don't like Damn like that, which I get.
Yeah, and I would have picked Section 80. I don't think I would have picked Section 80 over...
I'm surprised you guys like Section 80 more than Damn. I truly am. We'll have that argument another day, because I still think you're wrong, but it's the beauty of music, folks.
That it is. Yeah, I think one thing I definitely would have changed is I probably would have got rid of the A$AP Rocky album for Graduation. But that's hindsight, and hindsight.
Well, it's also hard to, like, you have a certain amount of time,
Yeah.
you're not really thinking.
Hindsight. Well, he's also the first person that came up on the list of my album, of my artists.
Oh, fair enough.
So-
Yeah, I was using Spotify as well.
Yeah.
It's like, who do I go to here? So, okay, there's our discography draft. Do we have much else? I think we're slightly over an hour. I think it's a good
I'm
spot
pretty
to
happy
stop.
overall, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun time. Let us know who you think has the best discography and why is it Brian? Anyway, it's been the Night Shift Podcast. We decided it was episode 45, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Episode 45. Again, I'm not sure what our plan will be for the future with recording, but we will try to figure that out in a reasonable manner. And when I mean reasonable, it's usually not pretty reasonable with us, because it usually takes us 9 years because we run in circles about what we should do. That's just the nature of the beast. But anyway, you can find me on Twitter.
The only thing I would say, nothing wrong with you, there might not be a video next week because we're figuring
That
stuff out. But I feel
could
like after
potentially
that,
happen.
I feel like after that, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
When has the Barnstormers season started?
June 4th is our first home game. That's next week.
That's next
When next week?
Friday.
Friday, I think.
Okay, so we will have an episode next week.
Well, I'm not strictly I will be doing other things. But we'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
I will know more as the week goes.
Yeah.
So
We'll see what happens.
until then, we will figure something out.
Yep.
If there's an episode, just keep the Twitter. Once we figure out if there's not an episode next week, one of us will tweet it out. But if there is, we will just let you know when it is. Even if it is Monday, just communication is key in all relationships in life, and that includes the relationships we have with you, our viewers and listeners. That being said, I am Brian at Bright Allison on Twitter. That is Bailey. He is at Insomniac with a K. It's right there on Twitter. That's Jordan Wakefield. JWakefield98, capital JW on Twitter. Night Shift Podcast at _TNSP_ on Twitter. All streaming platforms, YouTube, fuck SoundCloud. And thanks for listening. Peace.